இதோட பார்த்தோம் இன்னைக்கு.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being...
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh. Now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later. I suggest you go...
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Like the honey's spoiled. Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. I am not being weird. You're being
ஓ, அவனுக்கும் நிறைய ஹேம்டாலுக்கும் நம்மளால் தான் பவர் கொடுத்ததா?
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
I don't think. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war? Drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. And more than that, I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me.
காத்துல மேந்துட்டு
You
இருக்கிற
feel
மாதிரி
it,
இருக்குது.
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
அதை பார்த்தா கண்டுபிடிச்சா
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidion Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you,
நம்மளுக்கு அதை படிக்க முடிய
what's
மாட்டேங்குது.
next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side
கூட்டோன்னே
of
வந்து
beef,
நிற்கிறாங்க.
and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
காய் மாஸ்க் எடுக்க போகணுமா 2 பேரும் சோறு வராப்புல பார்த்துப்பாப்புல.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
லைட் அடிக்கிற பக்கம் போகணுமா?
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
ஓ நான் விட்டா வெடிச்சிருச்சுன்னு பார்க்குறேன். சரி
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Oh, Ingrid. Nice move.
இந்த கத்தியா போடு.
Slow going, huh?
You could maybe help.
இது கத்தி செம்மையா இருக்கே.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll
check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? The day's young.
Jump up!
Kid, there's things up there hitting us. Quiet. Use your bow already.
Up, up!
Up there. Arrows. Now. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later.
Maybe
I
now.
want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
இப்போ அங்கே போகிற புதுசு புதுசுன்னு ஒரு கையில் தேர்த்தி எடுத்துட்டு தான் போவேன்.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Don't bother. Good Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Yappa!
வெட்டிக்கிறதா என்ன கூட போட்டு எடுத்துட்டு போயிடலாம்.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there,
வேண்டாமா
did you?
நானே வந்துக்கிறேன். மேப் அப்டேட் ஆகுதா? ஆகட்டும்.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
ஜஸ்திக்கு போட போகிறான்டா.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time. Too easy. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
போடு.
Help up! An ogre.
Hurry.
Not in the slightest.
வாசிட்டா.
Help up! Another ogre? Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Jump up!
யாருக்கிட்ட?
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
என் பவர் இன்னும் பார்க்கலையா நீங்க?
That should keep him busy. For a while, hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
எங்கடா இருக்கா?
Now to get to that shrine. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
ஏதோ ஃபைட்டு போயிட்டு தான் இருந்தாங்க.
There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? the Alpha!
ஒரு ஃபைட்டா இல்லைன்னா இல்லை இதுவா யார் அவ்வளோ முடிச்சுக்கிட்டு
Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well,
Ragnarok.
that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
இப்போ இங்கே நடந்தாலும் தோருக்கு தெரியாது போல. ചന്ദ്രൻ അടുത്തിട്ട് ഇങ്ങോട്ട്
I
പറയാൻ
admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
കുടിച്ചിട്ടോ
Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
Damn right.
And so am I.
Go!
It's here. This is the spot.
Where is it? In the lava?
இருக்குதுடா இங்கடா இருக்கா
Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
கையை விட்டு எடுத்துட்டாங்க
It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you, Baldur.
Kratos எப்படா வரும் ச்சே
We both behave out there.
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
பார்த்துடலாமா?
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? Bad luck. Come along,
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely. Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
தூங்குடா தூங்கு. இன்னும் பாதி கண்டுபிடிக்கணுமா? அப்பா கொடுத்த கத்தியா? ஆஹா, 2 வித்துட்டு ஒரே மாதிரிதா. சரி சரி. நம்ம போகணுங்க.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer my trust? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. That's my role in all this.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have that.
அடிச்சக்க நம்ம வெப்பன் கட்டிக்கிறா. அடிச்சு போடுறத.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin
நீ
invited
இப்பெல்லாம்
him,
கண்டுபிடிக்கிற
he
அவன்
must have provided a
நீ
way.
நம்மளால் அடிக்கிற அடி
That is
உன்னிதான்
not the
நெக்ஸ்ட்
only
நெக்ஸ்ட்
explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing...
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it burns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. I'm sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love doctor to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate on my tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible.
Hang on, brother. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Something you need to do before we find the Norns?
ஓ இங்கே வரணுமா?
When you enter the Norn's domain, it can be disorienting. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Faye's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother.
இங்கே இருக்கிறோம். ஐயோப்பா எங்கடா வருது?
What are your stories? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here. I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors, and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
Enemies to your left!
Left side, incoming fire!
I நவர முடியல.
Incoming right side! Behind you! Left side! Incoming back here!
This is the last.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous
sword?
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
The legends you spoke of are true. The threats of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. Another Drogon old brother. Oh, I felt that one, brother.
உரைச்சிருக்கேவா அட்டப்பாவி.
Another Drogon old brother.
The Alpha!
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
நான் முடிச்சே வேண்டாம். டக்குன்னு போகிறானே.
Another rock of gold, brother.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Another drog of gold, brother.
On your guard, Kratos!
கம்முன்னு போயிடுவோம். நாங்கள் ஓவர் ஏற்றிட்டு வந்து அடிப்போம்.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power?
They did. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. If Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they... Good. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wanted.
Never mind that. Time to fight. Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable. You've got this!
Right side, incoming! Kratos, we need you! Behind you, Kratos!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrothgar after he finished building Asgard's wall. But at long last, did he whisper to you?
Well, he said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
Enough. We will continue later.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
When you want to find the Norns, we'll return to the sled.
There! How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. She hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough. Shall we get back to finding the Norns, then? Which way to the sled? Freya, what you said about the flaw that Hrimthur built into Asgard's wall, did he explain how it works? How do we exploit it?
Hold. I hear something large.
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us. What's your left?
Incoming back here! Yelpa! From behind! Incoming! Changing arrows!
Brother, get up, brother. I felt that one, brother.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
எப்படி அடிச்சா முடிய மாட்டேங்குதா?
Changing arrows! Kratos, we
சரியான
need
ஷட்டு.
you! Approaching! Right leg!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Aye, give him what for.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent, cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Freya, what you said about the flaw that Hrimthur built into Asgard's wall, did he explain how it works? How do we exploit it?
Hold. We will finish later.
Freya, what you said about the flaw that Hrimthur built into Asgard's wall, did he explain how it works? How do we exploit it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
When it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blasted. I hoped it might have given us another way. Brother! Get up, brother! Another drop of gold, brother. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Oh, this is a fine mess. Another drop of gold, brother. Come on, Kratos, off your back. Another drop of gold, brother. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Come on, Kratos. Off your back. Another Grogger hole, brother.
Kratos, we need you!
கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையாக தான் அடிக்கணும் மட்டும்.
Another Grogger hole, brother.
ஏண்டா போடுற டார்கெட்டா 이거는 건너간다.
Aye, we fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we?
I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame. Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Brother! Get up! Brother! Right side, brother! Incoming! That's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such... encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late. Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it secret?
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Fire at your back! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Incoming fire!
Last one.
That is all of them. They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos. They will back.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Fire from behind! Brother, no!
Can't do this without you, Kratos! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Come on, get up, brother! Above you, fire!
Enemy behind you!
Fire behind you!
Enemies to your left!
Incoming fire! Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining. Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving. Mimir, what do you recall of the Aesir turning on Freya?
Oh, he certainly didn't deserve it. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft.
Wait, the wolves are distracted. Incoming fire!
Enemy to your left! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Another coal raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
Raider, left flank!
Incoming fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemy behind you!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Right side, incoming!
Incoming fire!
Kratos, their chieftain.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Parfita.
Left side!
Behind you, watch out!
Hold on, Kratos! On your back!
Kratos, their chieftain.
ஆளுக்கடியில் ஒன்று சொன்னடா.
On your right!
அதை குடிச்சானா ஹீல் ஆகுறான். குடிக்கிறது
Kratos, their chieftain. Behind you, watch out! Changing arrows! Behind you! Incoming!
Ah, it's that fine mess.
Kratos, their chieftain. Switching arrows! Behind you!
எப்படி அடிச்சாலும் முடியல. அடிச்சு உடச்சி எரிச்சு விட்டான்.
Kratos, their chieftain.
Behind you, look out! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Hmm.